Hey everyone, John here from Press Play Pulse. Let's go through some of today's top gaming stories, starting with smaller updates and building up to some major news. First up, Samsung is looking to shake up the handheld gaming space. A new patent suggests the company is working on a foldable gaming console. From what we've seen in the patent, it looks like the device could feature a large foldable screen, potentially offering a more immersive experience than what we're used to with other handhelds like the Steam Deck or ROG Ally. Foldable tech isn't new for Samsung. They've been leading the charge with foldable smartphones like the Galaxy Z Fold. But applying this technology to gaming could mean higher portability without sacrificing screen size. Of course, patents don't always turn into products, so this could just be an experiment. But what do you think? Could Samsung make a real dent in the handheld market? Let me know in the comments. Next, Star Wars. Hunters is gearing up for a bigger audience. If you haven't heard of it, it's a team-based arena combat game where you play as unique Star Wars characters like a Wookiee warrior or a bounty hunter droid. It's been on mobile and the Nintendo Switch for a while now, but the big news is that it's coming to PC soon. People have compared it to Overwatch, and while it doesn't have the same level of polish, the Star Wars setting definitely gives it a unique flair. There's no official release date yet, but if you're a Star Wars fan looking for something competitive, this might be worth adding to your watch list. Moving into tech, one of the biggest potential deals in the semiconductor world seems to be falling apart. Qualcomm, known for its Snapdragon processors, was reportedly trying to acquire Intel's chip-making division. This deal could have had massive implications for gaming hardware, especially in areas like PC performance and next-gen consoles. But it looks like regulatory hurdles and market skepticism have put the brakes on this acquisition. Big tech buyouts like this have been under increasing scrutiny lately. Just look at Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which faced months of challenges before finally going through. It makes you wonder if we're entering an era where these kinds of deals are just too complicated to pull off. In other news, Nintendo has announced that it will be shutting down the Switch eShop and other services in China by 2026. For gamers in the region, this is obviously disappointing, especially since it means losing access to digital purchases and updates. This decision comes down to the challenges of operating in China's highly regulated market. Gaming in China has faced a lot of restrictions in recent years, from limits on playtime for younger gamers to censorship of certain content. Nintendo hasn't given a detailed explanation for the closure, but it's likely a combination of low sales and regulatory pressure. If you're in China or use the Chinese eShop, make sure to download and back up your games before the shutdown. Losing access to your digital library is never fun, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And finally, the biggest news of the day, Shuhei Yoshida, one of PlayStation's most iconic figures, is retiring. Yoshida's career at Sony spans over 30 years, and during that time, he's had a hand in shaping some of the most memorable moments in gaming history. From helping to launch the original PlayStation to championing indie games in more recent years, Yoshida's contributions have been nothing short of legendary. His retirement takes effect on January 15, 2025, marking the end of an era for PlayStation. Gamers around the world are sharing their gratitude for Yoshida's work, and it's clear that his influence will be felt for years to come. Best of luck to him in retirement. It's well deserved. That's all for today. Thanks for sticking around. If any of these stories caught your attention, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming news and updates. This is John from Press Play Pulse, and I'll see you next time.